To see you soon. Well, the debate over HOAs here in the Sunshine State is impacting almost 10 million Floridians, and one that has a lot of people in Florida pretty fired up. Take a look at our most recent post on our Tampa Bay 28 Facebook page. It has 1,000 comments. We see what you're saying, and we are committed here to getting answers for you.
That's right, and that really is the response we get every time our I-Team follows up on these HOA stories that you keep reaching out to us about. And we've told you about homeowners now being forced to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees for the lawsuits that the board has filed. Others, they're facing foreclosure over something like exterior paint. And one woman even spent a week in jail over violations involving brown grass. These homeowners tell us they're fed up.
I work hard to buy this home, you know, for me and my kids in a better neighborhood and environment. And to be taken to jail and to be treated like that for brown grass at my own home.
Some of the individuals that are running these HOAs have taken it upon themselves to use the power that's given to them inappropriately.
The board doesn't have to worry about it because it's not their money, it's our money.
Well, since we started following up on the issues involving homeowners associations, viewers like you have been weighing in with comments like, quote, never consider buying a home that is run by an HOA, and I'd rather live under a bridge. Another person saying, that's why I would never live somewhere in a neighborhood that has an HOA.
A lot of strong opinions here, Paul, and our reporting even caught the attention of lawmakers. A state representative last month announced that he'd file legislation to get rid of them altogether, calling HOAs a, quote, failed experiment.
We've seen over the years with the level of abuse and mismanagement that it does more harm than good.
But on the other side of this, HOA leaders say the move would shift costs to taxpayers and that most Floridians are satisfied in their HOA.
So tonight, our Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is hearing from lawmakers and HOA leaders and listening to one couple who is trying to rally homeowners to make their voices heard.
Rep. Juan Carlos Porras of Miami made waves last month, suggesting HOAs across Florida may need to go.
You know, it might just be time we take a look if HOAs are really even necessary. You know, maybe we should just do away with homeowner associations as a whole.
Porras pointed to rising fees, selective enforcement, and costly lawsuits as proof the system was broken, calling HOAs a, quote, failed experiment. But industry leaders now pushing back. The chief executive officers of management companies repping a large chunk of the industry says the plan is legally dubious and economically reckless.
Certainly cannot retroactively ban or dissolve these community associations. These are legal contracts that homeowners sign to protect their quality of life, their cost of living, and that protect the rights of all the other community association homeowners.
Mark Anderson argues HOAs cover roads, pools, and landscaping that would otherwise fall on taxpayers, and they help keep property values higher. Then there's this 2024 survey that found 65% of Floridians were satisfied with their community associations.
To dissolve a concept of living that people really like is going to make things worse, not better.
Still, frustrations are fueling activism. Paul and Brandy Miller of Odessa say their HOA has refused to hold elections and selectively enforced rules.
I've been on the verge of tears a lot. I wish I could take this home and pick it up and move it somewhere else.
They filed a lawsuit, launched Facebook groups, and are now organizing a November march on the Capitol seeking reform.
Once people start seeing, wow, there is a lot of people dealing with this stuff, I think we're going to have a louder voice.
Porras has yet to fully craft the language of his legislation, but has suggested he would repeal the Florida statute allowing HOAs to operate. That's as some of his GOP colleagues suggest this grand idea of a ban is just to get people talking.
We lawmakers or executives throw out an idea just to get the process rolling and the discussion rolling.
Mm-hmm. And that's how the sausage is made, ultimately.
Right. It's like a trick play in football.
With nearly 9.5 million Floridians living under HOA rules, abolishing them would be a massive undertaking. Florida now waits to find out if lawmakers are interested when they return in January. At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, Tampa Bay 28.
And as we mentioned, our I-Team has been following the frustrations surrounding homeowners associations for months now. And if you do live in the Tampa Bay area and you've had a problem with your own HOA or another issue that you think we should be investigating, we want to hear from you. Just go ahead and pull out your phone, scan the QR code on your screen. That will take you to a form where you can share your ideas and concerns directly with our I-Team.